Mom?
Yes, how do you know?
What are you talking to her about?
My dinner, what I'm going to have.
What are you gonna have?
What?
I'm sorry, sis. I just can't make it this weekend. What? Why? It's totally not at work right now. Sorry. Oh, hang on.
The TLC goes further for the ones you love. Welcome to Reconnection. Welcome home. See Mercedes-Benz dealer for special offers on the GLC. Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing prosthetic brake belts that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile. Bet you I can. We gotta pick it up because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this. It's $35 a month. Look at this guy. What's going on? Hey, can I get the fastest for Wi-Fi? Look, it's me for music. Loaded with features for everyone. Thanks, man.
Go.
The Hyundai Elantra right now. Lease a Hyundai
Go.
Elantra SE for $79 a month, or get 2.99% APR for 60 months. Hurry in.
Seventh grade was the last time I was in school. I had to grow up so fast that I never had a childhood. When you grow up being told that you're nothing, didn't believe it. I started looking at my life. Getting my high school diploma was number one on my list. I was 38 when I went to go get my high school diploma. Where you start your life doesn't define how you're gonna end up. We all have different storylines. My story's not over, and now I'm a student. As a kid just like me, I teach them how to take care of themselves. I have hopes now that my daughter is gonna be something bigger and better than what I ever accomplished. If you can take that first step, the sky's the limit. Because when you graduate, they graduate.
Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you. The Yankees pregame show on Yes is
Okay, so now.
your local trust
Yeah.
Genesis retailers.
So now's a good time to chit-chat.
Sounds a good time to chit chat.
It's time for the pregame podcast presented by FanDuel. For a same game parlay, let's take the Yankees money
Well,
line.
it's yourself.
Aaron Judge to hit a dinger. Plus, Cody Bellinger
That's
and Ben
good to
Rice
hear.
to each record a hit. That comes in at plus 887. Yankees fans, FanDuel is inviting you to call your shot with Daily Ding. Make your free pick on who's hitting a home run in their game, and if you're right, you get a profit boost the next day. Get your free pick in now on FanDuel before today's action starts.
It's Friday tomorrow.
Let's check out the
Friday.
brought to you by Toyota. George Springer back in the leadoff spot. Has a couple of home runs against Twitter-off. Carlos Rodon also has 6 strikeouts. And Dalton Varsho has had probably the best series for the Blue Jays. Back in his last 11 games, 395 with 5 extra bases and 7 runs scored. So that's a lot against Carlos Rodon. You mentioned it, Adam, kind of a mixed bag for him in his 2 starts so far. So far, what stands out to you as far as the good stuff goes?
The velocity, for one, he's up about 1.5 miles over where he was even last year when he was spectacular. So that's up on the fastball, it's up on the slider. So that's clearly checking some boxes that the man is healthy and ready to compete. Now it's just a matter of hitting those fundamentals, and he should be off to the races.
Yeah, and I think for him, when you talk about velocity, that also could hinder him a little bit. bit too. So velocity, sometimes the ball gets sprayed around in the zone a little bit too often, and that's where you're seeing more walks come into play.
Now, the downside, that's what you're talking about. 8 walks in his 2 starts. Last outing against the Mets took him 88 pitches out of him to get from 3 2/3. So also looking for that put-away pitch. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, again, he has to get to the 0-2, 1-2 counts. He was kind of getting behind counts a little bit. He had a bout there where he just lost his release point for a few minutes. Ultimately, this is a guy who's really, really good in his craft. He's been pitching a long time. I expect him to find it tonight and be pretty sharp.
And the part that concerns me a little bit is you don't just want to throw it just to throw strikes now. All of a sudden, you still want to make sure you're hitting your spots. You're taking over pitches. Again, you might want to get 1 or 2 pitches to let go, get away. But again, we know who he is. He knows who he is. Find that niche and find a way to get that ball inside the righties and throw that breaking ball around.
And he knows who Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is, as do all the Yankees pitchers. That's the key matchup. Brought to you by Montefiore Einstein, the official hospital of the New York Yankees. In his career, Vladdy has 2 homers, 7 runs batted in against Rodon in 18 at-bats, 5 walks, and 0 strikeouts. So, Adam, that's a big. Did you just avoid it completely, or what did you go after? So there's 2 ways to approach this. One, you stay stubborn. You say, you know what, he's doing to make some outs against me. I'm not going to change anything. Or the way that I usually approach it is, this guy kind of has my number. I have to be a little smart here. I have to be a little sneaky about how to get him out. I'm assuming that's what Carlos is going to be feeling because Vlad's got some not good. He's got some great numbers against Carlos.
Yeah, and I think as a hitter, as Vlad Guerrero, you're going up there thinking he's going to try and do something to me that he's never done before. And guess what? I'm going to be ready for it. The mistakes are going to come. That's the thought process you got to have. You got to be confident. You got to be willing to understand. I'm going to the box feeling 100%. I don't care what I did yesterday. I don't care what happens today. I'm facing a guy I know can crush. He's going to make the mistake. And if you're Rodon, go out there and just pitch. Just do anything. Don't worry about anything else.
All right, we'll see if he attacks it. Got to take one last break here on the FanDuel Yankees pregame and stick around because as they tickle the keys at the stadium, Todd and Adam are getting ready to give you their keys to the game. We'll find out what they are next on Yes on the Gotham Sports app. Here's the pitch.
Bonuses all season long. FanDuel is your home for home runs. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win.
Summer is a gift. A gift of days that last a little longer. A brighter state of mind. So look out for these stickers and give yourself a new Kia during the Kia Summer Sticker Sales Event. For every SUV of today, comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Lease a specially taxed 2026 Sorento LX front-wheel drive for $279 a month.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hanging stuff in this mozzarella that you got epic stuffed crust pizza. Absolutely. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
My life! We knew our last Virgo was going to be incredible. We didn't know the hot tub was broken.
Heard that our daughter's going through a phase.
Hot tub's busted.
On
Let's go on her backs.
Yeah.
I'll go here, leave us. Better place, better hot tub.
Water's real hot, honey.
I was about to say.
Oh, sorry.
Got any room for that?
You think you
Hours of stretching.
A vacation rental from Verbo is not. If you know, you Verbo.
We're here for those who build America. Those who believe that giving everything we got today will pay off tomorrow. If that's what you want, you should pay what we pay. Get informed pricing for a limited time. Plus $4 enjoy complimentary benefits like remote service and pickup and delivery, daily maintenance, or convenience. Say yes to Yankees baseball. Tomorrow, it's the return of the ace. Call your friends.
All right.
As Garrett Cole makes his 2026 debut in a division duel with the Braves. Start the show with Garrett Cole.
Don't worry.
Future Hall of Famer. Extended coverage begins tomorrow at 5 on Yes and the Gotham Sports app. Kick off your summer with Memorial Day deals at the Home Depot. It's time to power up your projects. Dial up the color. and enjoy the backyard all summer long. Get everything you need with low prices guaranteed at the Home Depot.
The Yankees pregame show on Yes is brought to you in part by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com.
Final game in this 4-game series, and fellas, as we came into this series, one of the storylines was Blue Jays were the team that dominated Yanks in the regular season, knocked them out of the playoffs. So put the foot down, get 3 or 4, get a sweep, something. How important is that going into this matchup tonight? Huge importance, implications. I mean, you think about not only the Blue Jays, they're way out of it right now, as of now. The Tampa Bay Rays have been absolutely fantastic, and they're coming in. They're feeling high. They've been winning a lot of games. But again, to win 3 out of 4 at home against the Blue Jays will be something really special. Getting them kick-started earlier in the year, knowing what they did last year, this will be a big, big win for them.
Yeah, they got team momentum. This is a moment where they can kind of capture a little bit of momentum headed into a big series with the Rays. If they drop this game, now you're kind of feeling like, okay, we haven't been playing our best baseball. And you're kind of in that middle ground. I want to have a good feeling going into the next series, so I like tonight's game.
A guy just being in the lineup that creates momentum for them is Aaron Judge. Not a good night last night, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Again, that's an anomaly for him, but for him to do a little something tonight would have a big impact.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's the one who really makes everything go on this team when he's swinging it. There's an intimidation factor. We all want to join in on the party factor. He's the big guy leading us. He's not a guy I worry about, though. 0 for 4, Golden Sombrero. Push that to the side, could easily get 4 hits tonight.
Listen, as a hitter, you hit Golden Sombrero, it's going to be very hard to push it to the side. For me personally, I want to get to the ballpark as quick as possible today, knowing that I'm going to get a pitch. I want that first pitch. If it's in the zone, I'm going to swing as hard as I can and try and drive it out of the park. But just a little bit of thing with Judge. He's swinging outside his zone. He's seeing a lot more breaking pitches too, splitters, things that he hasn't seen before. Recently, I think he's going to be fine. Once he gets that pitch in his zone, he's going to drive it. Before we get away, let's get your key to the game.
It's about patience in the offense. Last night they drew no walks. This Yankees team scores a lot of runs. They get on base, but it's not usually by a batting average. So I'm looking for them to be patient with these relievers, drive those counts up, see a whole bunch of them and get on base.
Rodon first fly. They stop Vlad Guerrero Jr. Yankees win this ball game. Kate Carmen O'Neill coming your way next. Barely confirmed. She'll join us on the first game. Final game of 4, Yanks and Blue Jays, and it is coming your way next on Yes and the Gothams. What's that? Enjoy.
Do you want to grow tall to reach the pros or to reach Elise's? Some might say that is an unfair advantage. But I say everyone happens
Roll call.
Elise's. Heroes.
2 minutes.
Hey, Jeff, can you explain this key ingredient stuff? It works without the
Whoa.
How much of it can you get?
This Nissan lineup goes where you take it. Vehicles built for fun. Torque. Traction. And yeah, full control. That's the power of a Nissan. Now's the time to drive. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Welcome back to your service in
See you tomorrow.
Don't forget to wish
Wish
me.
you happy birthday. I know. Bye, Gopal.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.